Hi, LinkedIn. This is Jim Perry. By now, I hope you know that I'm the guy that you can turn to for intrusion, video, access control, and fire, but I wanted to introduce myself in ways that you can't necessarily see on my LinkedIn page. That's why I made a PowerPoint presentation. To start off with, I am married, been married for 5 years, and I have one 2-year-old at home. This is my wife, Jenny, and my son, Atlas. I grew up in Round Rock, and I've lived here since I was 3. Went to Round Rock High School and I graduated in 2003. Got an MBA from Texas State University, and my undergrad was in art. I was an art major. Got some hobbies, and to start off with, my wife and I go lifting together about 3 times a week, and this is me doing my personal record deadlift of 405 pounds. I was on the Round Rock High School gymnastics team, and after high school, I transitioned into circus arts. And so this is my favorite apparatus. It's the Sear wheel. And I've also been skateboarding for 2 years. This is me doing my first drop-in, which was scary as heck. And we live in Leander now. We're on half an acre and we do tons of gardening. This is my 6-month-old Atlas in the garden next to the zucchini squash. That's all well and good, you might be saying to yourself, but what sort of media does he consume? Well, let's talk about comic books. I recently deleted Facebook off my phone, and the Marvel Unlimited app has kind of taken its place. I've been reading a bunch of comic books this year, and I found out that I kind of like post-apocalyptic ones. So Old Man Logan was a good one. I also really like the Superior Spider-Man run, and it's DC, but Green Lantern is my favorite comic book character. The TV shows, I watch way too many animated things for a grown adult, but that's the way I like it. Young Justice is a fantastic series, and I have recently gotten way into BattleBots, so talk to me about robot combat sometime. Music, these are all bands that I have bought tickets to see, and I've started off listening to rock, and now I've gone into the metal rabbit hole, and there's so many random metal bands that I'm just really into. As far as books go, I find myself gravitating towards either self-help books or fantasy. Brandon Sanderson is absolutely my favorite author of all time. I think I've read about 26 of his books, and then I'll be talking to you guys about some other books that I really liked in other videos on this channel. I was an art major, and I still do some of it today, not professionally, but this is my mural that I made for my son, and that is in his bedroom. I've done some digital illustration as well, and I carry a sketchbook with me sometimes, and it doubles as kind of as a journal where I write the highlights of my weeks and then draw through some things that go along with it. So I hope you learned something about me today. I am looking forward to getting to know all of you a little bit more too. Thanks.